Back again. I love deadline week, and things just keep coming out more and more. So right here, it looks like Golden State is interested in acquiring LeBron James and possibly Kevin Durant to pair them with Stephen Curry to create some team of 35-year-old plus Avengers that probably wouldn't win the title. I can't really see those three coming out of the West, but I mean, who knows? They're all still good players, and they would definitely fit well together. Those three guys. Right here, this is the funniest part I saw. Lakers urged to trade LeBron James to longtime rival, which would be the Warriors, and dump Bronny James. I thought that was hilarious. I forgot Bronny's even on the Lakers. He basically isn't, because all he does is play in G League games. So you never even see him on the roster. They'd love to keep putting out stories about him just so you remember that he is in the NBA and LeBron can possibly play with his son, but all that magic's over from that creative narrative. But anyway, right here, Phoenix Suns were expected to be active at the trade deadline. They've been active in the Jimmy Butler trade sweepstakes for a while now. So, they were looking at possibly getting Jimmy. But now, on not necessarily looking to be moved, I guess, but teams are reaching out to the Lakers to see if there's something they could possibly do to get LeBron on the team. But yeah, with Golden State, if they can get LeBron, to the Warriors, the the commute from LA to San Francisco is not crazy. LeBron would not even have to move his home or buy a new home. He's still living exactly where he is, and he'd just be going down, to San Francisco for his games and to practice and whatnot, and it wouldn't be a huge deal. It wouldn't be like moving his whole family around or anything like that. But yeah, they're saying Jake Fisher reports Devin Booker's still in his prime. He's not a viable trade option, so they're not shopping Devin Booker as they shouldn't be. Kevin Durant, though, the club is taking calls on KD. So right here, we'll get right into it real quick. I'm at a big 10 subscribers, trying to get to 20 by the end of the day. So if we can double that up, please like and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Really helps my channel get bigger. But yeah, right here, Phoenix entering Monday's business, so that would be today, continue to signal that it does not plan to move Kevin Durant before the deadline. So I guess they're saying to the public they don't plan on moving him, but they are taking calls about him, and they are, I guess their view to the public is, hey, we're not planning on moving him, but throw your offers at us, and if you give us something crazy, we basically would move him if it was a great offer. All right, so right here, believed to be listening at the very least to various teams' pitches for the 35-year-old scoring legend KD. So like I said, they're listening to teams' pitches, not necessarily saying, hey, Durant, we have to trade him, we have to get him out of here. It's nothing like that. Just like, hey, throw your pitches our way and we'll hear him out and see if it's something we would entertain. Right here, Durant, meanwhile, is said to be aware of all this. If he wasn't aware, he probably saw this article by now and he would be aware. But I think Phoenix is actually seems to be keeping him in the loop there. But yeah. Okay, on the other side of the phone, calling Phoenix, the Golden State Warriors and Stephen Curry right here setting their sights really high. So the Warriors right here being ambitious, aiming to add LeBron James and Kevin Durant. So again, this report just came out about an hour ago from me recording the video. But yeah, they're trying to put LeBron and Durant on the team. Again, like I said, I don't think this team with 35 plus year olds would necessarily win a championship, but they honestly would be a threat in the West. I feel like defensively, they need to put two solid defenders around these three guys, but offensively, it would be crazy. Just LeBron coming off pick and rolls, driving. He has Stephen Curry and Durant out on the wings or in the corners. Yeah, those three guys would definitely fit well together basketball wise. But with that being said, I don't really think they'd so much win a championship, but I saw Stephen A. Smith talking about it earlier. It would be box office. It would be fun to watch. So no questions there. We definitely like to see it. It would be fun to watch. But yeah, sources say the most ambitious idea being tossed around is, let's see, around among Golden State's decision makers. Blah blah blah. Any feasible pathway for the Warriors to bring LeBron and KD both down to the Bay be a bigger thing for Durant because, like I said, you have to move all of his stuff and move his life from Phoenix over to California. Um, But I mean, he's been on the Warriors before. It's not like he'd be a stranger to the organization. You just kind of come back in, and just like a if you ever had an old job and gone back to your old job, it's just plug and play and you're ready to go. So he's familiar with the organization. He would again. It'll be fun to watch. Like it says here, the trio dominated in the Olympics this past season. Want to put all three together in Golden State. But right here, Suns might not move on Durant as they look to add Butler to the squad. And then another thing, LeBron does have his no trade clause. So if LeBron was getting traded, if you don't know how the no trade clause works, they would have to run it by LeBron and say, hey, this is where we would want to trade you, if you'd waive your no trade clause. Or, here's what we have on the table. If LeBron says, yes, I want to go to Golden State, I'll waive my no trade clause to go there. Then at that point, that's when, something can actually happen. But yeah, you have to be a really high up player to get that no trade clause. I think only two players in the NBA have it. It's LeBron, and I forgot the other player, but yeah, that's one thing. So LeBron would have to check off wherever he's going to go for it to even happen. But yeah, I thought it was a fun story. Try to get Kevin Durant and LeBron both to the Bay. That'll be really fun to watch with them next to Stephen Curry, just from an entertainment standpoint. And again, it would be a great basketball fit on the court. But I just don't think with having those three guys out there on defense, LeBron's the best defender out of those three guys. Even with him being the oldest one, he's still the best defender out of the three. But yeah, Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry, they have to put like a lockdown center and then yeah, be a power forward. So basically a lockdown center and a lockdown power forward. They have Draymond, but Draymond's not what he used to be defensively. They need like a I would say a Jeremy Sohan type, but what's a Jeremy Sohan with a three ball, like a versatile defender at the power forward, then just a rim protector, versatile defender at the center spot as well. Then maybe they'd have a chance to make some noise. But yeah, just a little report that just came out about an hour ago. It'd be fun to see, those three guys play together. We saw them in the Olympics, and they obviously all fit very well together. So I guess we'll see what happens as more news comes out today and these next couple of days. Just gonna keep going crazy with the trade deadline looming for the 6th. But yeah, if you made it to the end, please like and subscribe. Please comment below what you think about this possibly happening, just what you think about all the crazy stuff happening in the trade deadline. Thank you again. We'll see y'all for the next one.